So welcome back to Saxlingham. How are things with you? I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in. We finished last time where we were halfway through a harvesting contract, and then this plant pot went and mucked things up, and in actual fact I've missed a whole recording. Since then we've put a new shed in, this one here, put a new shed in here. We bought this here thing. This is a diesel tank that goes on a 3-point linkage, and you can fill it from your own diesel tanks. We used that because obviously the combine couldn't carry enough fuel to actually do. We did 2 fields in the end, 2 harvesting fields, as well as the cultivating contract we were doing. What else have we done? Did we put the other shed in last time? Let's have a look. Just don't know if I put the other shed in last time. Let's just visit there. Because I put a shed in. I think I did that on the last video. If not, I've put a shed in. Oh yeah, and Simon is busily planting canola. I've taken manual attach out. It wouldn't, weirdly. I was going to use this seeder. Get the right seeder. I was going to use this seeder. I attached it with manual attach, but then it won't let me deattach it. Then I tried this one, which I'm now running, which I've leased. And lo and behold, it wouldn't let me attach the PTO. Tried everything. So I've taken manual attach out because obviously it doesn't work with everything like it used to in 22. So we're waiting for some fabric to come out there. And I put this shed in for just storing the fabric because we won't be selling that for a long time. So that's where Simon's up to. So we've taken on, so far, I think we're up to date now. Yeah, put the new shed in. Yeah, got the diesel tank levelled off the ground as best I can there. So we need to go and lease a roller now. Oh, I think we've already got one leased. Hang on. Lay your splutter. I think we've already got one leased because we need to do our field. So I thought, well, we might as well do a contract. And then, yeah, there we go. That should be it. Yeah, there's a roller there. So we'll go and get that roller. We can get our field rolled. Don't need the picky up forks. And we might need to put a bit of wood into the... Oh, do we need to put some wood in? So this is it. We're losing the recording. You're then thinking, what did I do? No, I topped up the wood. But we can still drag some more across. So we've a bit of money in the account. Don't think there's anything new in the sales screen. I think I checked that as well. Like I said, I did all that in the recording. Yeah, there's a baler available, but we don't need one of them just at the moment. So we'll get the roller, get our field roll, but get this contract done. Engine coming through. There you go, well done. Then I think we're pretty much up to date. We got, let me just have a look at my notes, always leave notes. We've got 18,000 with the leftover canola. Off the 2, we had 2 contracts done, so that 18,000 comes from having done surplus grain off 2 contracts, and we got 24,000 off the second contract I did. I think it was 28 off the first. Then of course we put a shed in, leased a seeder, and bought some seed. And he's still cracking on with that job. And I think, looking at my notes, I think you're up to date. I had a quick look back at the other video, but then when I realised I'd not recorded this one. Yarn Be Happy. You may remember I said that my new place for making yarn, have I just missed a turning? No. For making yarn, I've called it Yarn Be Happy for my good wife. That's because she used to have a website where she used to sell stuff that she'd made, or sold patterns, or put up videos of how to do things. So she called the site Yarn Be Happy. So I've named it in honour of her business, which she doesn't do anymore now. It took a lot of work and you don't get a lot of return out of it. Rolling on 16, so we'll get the rolling done on that one. And we can still look at putting some more sheep in yet. There's plenty of space. Just waiting for the close to start producing. Yeah, move to you. And in the sheep field, there was a huge dead tree. I mean, I've had some small dead trees, but it was an absolutely massive dead tree. I haven't seen any more on the map. Stones don't seem to get any worse. I still sometimes find them at the side of roads and whatnot, but nothing like as bad as they were. Or they don't seem to get any worse anyway. Perhaps I don't notice them now. Where is this field from the shop? Oh yeah, down that first road on the right hand side. And the field that we're doing, of course, it's because we ploughed it in, it's already double fertilised, ready to go. And because we ploughed it, we shouldn't need to de-weed it. It should be de-weeded itself. We didn't go for the biggest ever roller in the world, so we've not got a particular big field. As like I said, when we do this smaller job, then so it should be automatic attach now. It is. Yep, a bit sad about manual attach. Has that bit of realism for me. Down this first road. The other tractor's still going, and I put 1,000 litres or 1,050 litres of seeds into that seeder, and lo and behold, no, don't unfold it, thank you. And lo and behold, it's still got, well, 800 litres has it got still. 1,000 litres it's still got. It's only used 50 litres to do that one field. Just checking where we're going. To the right, to the right. Might be this entrance here actually. Might work. Yeah, can we? Ah, we can just see. Do the double check. Unfold that, just check how they're doing. Yeah, see, they've only that bit there and that bit to do there. And they've only used 49 litres so far. This should be a quickish job because steering assist. Yeah, it's got 2 headlands, that'll do me. Lines on, please. Thank you. Down you go. Yeah, bang up to date with everything I needed to tell you. Nothing else surprising happened off screen. So apart from getting rid of manual attach and putting a shed in, it was just contracts finished. In fact, the second harvesting contract, I probably took it on a bit too late really, because it's running at 2 times. It was just 8 o'clock at night when we finished. It was getting a bit dark, one might say. But folks, hold on to your hats. Let's get this job done. My hope now is that the worker themselves will take this on now, because the other one's finished, so I'll just put them down now. Okay, let's see what happens. Will they pick up exactly where we've left off? Hopefully they will. I'll just give them a second. Yeah, looks like they are doing that. That's okay. They might go and do that little bit that I've missed. I don't think that will actually spoil the field. Right, so let's have a look. Let's have a shuff to make sure they've got... Oh, lovely, look at that. Well, that says hotspot soil composition, yes. All needs rolling. Is it all planted? Yes. Canola. That's the one. So now I've got to take this back now. So I've got to go back to a shop. I had to put a front weight on this thing because it didn't half take off again. Seems really light on the front end, does the Valtra. Shouldn't be going that fast on the field either. Slow down. So I'll get this back to the shop. Oopsie daisy. Bounce, look, it's bouncing everywhere. Yeah, get this back to the shop, then we'll get back to the yard and see how the roller's going. Blink. And you missed it. We are now nearly back at the yard. 27% done on the rolling contract. The other thing I think I forgot to tell you is that I bought a power washer as well, which is safely stored under one of the sheds for the time being. Just there, see. There it is. Right, let's go and check how they're doing with this rolling job. He did, I noticed, he went and did that little tiny bit down there. See? Let's get a bit more of this done. Ooh, don't fall over. Actually, let's see if there's another contract. Or actually, what we could do is, we could go and shift some wood. Oh, hang on, sort themselves out. What do you mean, completed their task? Keep going. That's it. Probably go back and do that other little tiny bit I've missed now. Yeah, I should go and shift some wood. Because we want to think about putting more sheep in to make more wool for clothes. That's what we can do. It's really light on the steering, this thing. Sure, none of the other tractors are this light. So we lost all that seed because I know that some people empty it out, which is just not the way I do it. Nothing wrong with anybody else doing it that way, but that's the way I do it. Yeah, still a little tiny bit of wood in there because because we haven't got the front loader tractor, have we? But we've got the Tajfan. So at least we can drag it up this way and clear a bit of ground. Whoops. My weight's dragging on the floor, that won't do. Tactus. We'll move some of these bits from here first, I think. Press that. Nope. Press it now. Nope. Come on. Press it now. Oh, it is working. I didn't think it was working then. And B. And R. Come on. R and B. Thank you. Oh, you don't need to go that fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Driving through the shed at that rate. Just going to pull it roughly to here. Then as time needs, we can add to it. Not sure that'll work. We'll take one. So I'm not sure that's going to work otherwise. I haven't worked out how to wind the winch in. Don't need to with this one. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this right across the front. Because the advantage will be then we don't need to pull any more in to get it in. Nudge it in. Oh, that pallet of wool can go into the productions. Just like that, that's it. I'll keep that going for at least 24 hours. Lift it up, thank you. Now, are there any of these I can actually pick up by hand? Let's just check I haven't got super strength on. No, I haven't got super strength on. Can't pick that up. Whoops, steady. Can't get that. Nope, no. Can I get that from under there? Probably not with 10 ton of tree. Yeah, this is that dead tree, but it's massive. That might be pickable. Is it? Yes. That'll do. Some of it I can't trim. It's these branches that you still don't seem to be able to get rid of. Ah, come back. That rolling contract's a bit longer than I thought. These liftable bits, I just put it aside its shed there. They're easy to grab from there then. Bah! You alright, sheeps? Still got plenty fluid? Yes, I think anyway. Gee, I never checked. Just hope that bale's feeding in. Food, yeah. Meadow, 7,000 litres of it. Don't think you're pickable, are you? Nope, I'm not going to make them pickable either. If they are, they are. If they're not, they're not. Nope. Check over here with these bits. No, these are not going to be, are they? Huge, them. Huge. Right, let's take that really big piece. Let's get that over there. Going to go that way? No, it's a long way around that. I say go the other way around there, but I'm not going to do. Once we clear this, that's when we start looking at putting more sheep in. I tried it offline and it flattens the ground. It's a really good job. It's really impressive what they can now do in the game with things like that. That's it. It's probably too heavy, this. Come on, attach. Nope, that didn't attach. That attached. That's it. Gently, Bentley. Don't want to go racing off. Oh, it's bringing 2 bits. 2 bits. That comes from the film Oklahoma, where they're bidding for a gun. 2 bits. $1 and 2 bits. One of our sons played in an amateur dramatics production of it. He played the lead role. He played Curly. Right, let's see if we can just nudge this in. Oh, look, it's brought the other one nearly all the way across. Lower this down a bit. Made it like a dozer blade. Need to shove the top end of it a bit more. And it might just walk these others in with it then. It is doing. Woohoo! Crafty. That's it. Squeeze it in. Just putting them in and they're tidy. We'll leave that bit there. Might be able to get that with the lifter upper is. Pull that back up. That's it. Oh, is all that tree gone then? Well, I never. Thought there was a bit more of that. Oh, it is there. Because I thought there was a bit more of this tree, but I hadn't realised it was just those bits that were left. Now, can we get 3 bits? Here you go, come on. R B. Oh, no B. Not jump. R. Come on. Well, we nearly had it then. There you go. B quick. That's it. That's the way to do it. Where's he up to on the thing? 35% done on the old roller. How long have we had that roller then? Let's have a look. Vehicles. Not the touch one. No, the land stall. Oh, half an hour. Alright. Might end up having to pay more for it then. But still cover the cost of using it anyway to get our field rolled off. So this is just so that when we need to top this up, we've got a bit of land to do it with. We don't have to go each time to drag it all the way across. Lower the dozer blade. Squeeze. Lovely. What we can now do is we can now leave that there because... Oh, actually... No, what we'll do is we'll tidy the other little piece up there. Oh, wage payment. Now, sometimes when there's an hour gone... Nope. Don't know why it didn't refresh the stuff that was available in this sales screen at midnight. Come on. Oh, no. It was working. Operator error. Come on. Get hold of it. Wow, that's gone a long way around that. Doesn't seem to be that big. We'll shove this into the front as well. And the tax fund can just stay there. So let's just have a look at other contracts then. Bale wrapping, no thank you. Bale collecting, no thank you. Baling. What does he want anyway? Square bales. Cultivating. Oh, now that's interesting, isn't it? Field 34. Where's that in relation to everything else? 34. I don't think it's that far across, is it? We're here, and it's just down here. Yeah, we'll do that, thank you. Yep. Do that, thank you. Again. Field 34. Accept contract. Might complete itself like it did last time. No such chance. So we'll go and get the cultivator. We can go on and get some cultivating done. Come on, speed up a bit now then. And once Simon's done that rolling, he can drive back and get this job done. Got enough diesel in. Jump in cab. Lots of trees down this avenue. Out of cab. Go and get me big... don't know what it looks like. It's a very weird piece of kit. It is a real piece of kit. It's weird looking. Might be able to back it out of here now. I'm trying to pull it all the way around the top of the shed. Well, folks, looking at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. So what I'll do is I'll get this up to this job. We'll get most of these kind of cracked off. And we'll come in next time. Get our field rolled. Look at some more contracts and start getting loads more money in. So thanks for dropping in. Do all of the YouTubey stuff. And we will catch you later.